Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Who's here? Who's here? I was trying to do some modification on my live. Oh, hold on. Hello? Can you hear me now? Sorry. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to do something on my live. Just give me a sec. Remy, does it work? I've changed it to 5 minutes. Hello, hello. Who's here? So, Tracy, from what I'm seeing, you're first. I'm not seeing anyone else. Hello, Remy. Hello, Marilyn. Yeah, I'm not seeing that one. I'm not seeing, like, you guys sent me a picture of it. I'm not seeing the Rem's Family Farm first comment, and I'm not seeing Renal Arsenault. So I'm not seeing the 3 first comments. I don't know why. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. Hello, Wendy. Can you guys hear me? Is it because I just forgot to put this on? Okay. So can you guys tell me if the modification I did worked, if it says sub only for the chat? Can someone say it? Can someone see it? It's working fine. My microphone or the modification I did? Awesome. So how was everyone's week? Perfect. Awesome. I just learned something new today. I'm so tech savvy. So how was everyone's week? Anything exciting? Anything new? Anything crazy? Anything boring? For my part, I have tomorrow, it's spring break. I have my 3 kids at home. And I'm trying to not drink 10 coffees a day. I am trying to give myself a maximum of 2. So that I don't become coffee beans and I'm able to survive a whole week with the kids and the dog. I made the modification. Well, Himi explained it to me. It's when you go in your live and you do modification, you click somewhere and you add sub only. That's all I can tell you because I kind of did it like last minute. So my week, how was my week? Well, I've been trying to get as prepared as I could for this week to come up. I went to the first course of Luna. So we had our first training. We had a little incident happen with another dog owner. Don't think she likes me very much. Luna's doing great. Nights are like way, way better. I think it's been 3 weeks now that we have Luna. And there's certain bad behaviors that she had that we're starting to like pick up on, and they're getting less and less intense. But she has a lot of energy. Like I was told that at her age, I should like stimulate her walking wise for an hour and then do other stuff during the day, like training, exhausting her mentally with some games, eating games and stuff like that. And so I changed to that. And I'm finding that going to this schedule that's suggested to me, she has way too much energy, like way too much. And she's having a hard time picking up the like when I tell her to sit, like she's like super excited, and then like it takes her a while to focus. So I'm gonna go back to my morning walks, like a little bit longer, like 20 minutes to half an hour, and then the rest of the day I'll do like what I do, 6 to 10 minutes every single time, so that I can properly potty train her. We're still in that potty training and commandments: sit, give paw, lay down, stay. So basic commands. That's what we're trying to learn. Anything special happened to me this week? So I'll be completely transparent. The YouTube creators, that community, like I've chat about it. I've been trying to reach a huge milestone on YouTube, and I've been talking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And I have to be honest, the last month, it was so hard for me. YouTube was playing this game with me of like plus and minus hours, and at one point I'm like, dot 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 this, and I'm just gonna let YouTube do its thing. And yesterday night I was watching TV with the kids and like almost getting ready for dinner, and I went in my YouTube Studio application on my phone. Here, like the $, and it said apply. I've never seen that. Like it was never a possibility for me to apply. I did send like I checked off to receive an email when I qualified. So I was waiting for this email. And that morning, so Saturday morning, I was missing 39 hours to be qualified. So I'm like, okay, it's going to happen maybe with Sunday Nights Live, when people rewatch it, maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday and stuff like that. But I was not expecting all of that happen in the same day. Like that was in the morning, 39 hours, and then at night around 5 o'clock, boom, I could apply. So last night when I applied, I linked everything I was supposed to do. I followed every single step, and then overnight, step number 2 was done. So now I'm just waiting for YouTube to review my 300 videos and see if I can get them get myself qualified to be monetized on YouTube. So it's official. It has happened. And like I know I have about 1 week before I get the approval, and then there's other like logistics behind it. So it takes up about a month for me to actually say that I can get money from this platform. It's crazy to think that. So yes. I am still in like kind of denial, because like I keep saying it. I thought of quitting so many times. So many times. I was seeing other channels younger than me performing when I was doing everything I was being told. I was filming different views. I did B-roll, like two videos on top of each other, have a storyline, put music for emotions, and like I really worked my editing skills. And I was really looking forward to 12 months to 18 months tops. Like that's what I was expecting. In tomorrow is my second anniversary. So at least I know that I was able to do it before 2 years. But I am beyond excited to get that first email that I'm approved and to officially start tabulating hours, money, and reinvest it for this platform and also for the homestead. Because I did take the course from l'Académie Potagère in the hopes to repay some of it with this income, because it was an investment. And I'm planning on taking a couple of more courses from that platform. I do also have fun things and sad things going on with my seedlings. My onions have germinated. My celery have germinated. I'm hoping to film part two. I'm going to tell you which way I prefer, what I will keep doing year after year after year. Maybe I will have a part three for that video, because I'm gonna there's some that I'm up pot, there's some I won't. So maybe with the full length of the experience, when I transplant them and see the end of the season, I might prefer, even let's just, I could change my mind. But right now I have a good idea of what I'll be doing going forward, and I'll try to film that this week with the kids at home. So this should be interesting. But if I can't film it, I'm working on a vlog. I'm almost finished editing, and it's going to be a short vlog for Tuesday. Sad news. Some of my seedlings are dying. I'm still struggling with brassica family. Those were for the tunnel. So I probably will not have kale or Chinese cabbage for the tunnel this year. Well, for spring. Late winter, early spring. But I will retry again for fall to see if I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. Awesome. I also received a sticker from Melissa, and I received some seeds from Marilyn. I love the sticker. I'll be doing like a sticker wall with, I do have Darren from Thorhaven Farm. I have a sticker, and I'll be collecting stickers from every channel, and I'm going to put it behind me. I don't have a temporary spot yet, but every time I think about it, I'll bring up the chart and I'll show your logos or stickers that you want to send. Look at you ordering trees. I have no idea where you're going to put 10 elderberry tree. They're trees, right? I think they're like the size of lilacs. Hello, Melissa. I was crying. I won't keep that information. I cried, and I probably will cry more and more and more as the milestones pile up, because I never thought it was going to be possible. Like, I pushed through, and this is like me telling you that if you're thinking about creating content, you're going to have ups and downs. I keep saying it, and I will keep saying it, but I'm so happy that I have at least reached this milestone. Also, it's come to my attention that certain people are close from this similar milestone. I know Tihan 141 Homestead is probably going to be the next in line. Tracy. He is same thing, in the same situation I was, I think, early December. So if someone can put Tihan 141 Homestead Tracy's channel in the comments below, so if you want to go check them out, show them some love. So it's simple. If you want to help any channel out, when you watch a video, at least watch it 50% of the time if you can. Thumbs up, comments, and share it. That's how you can support any channel. Thank you. I did work very hard. I pushed. Hello, Darren and Bridget. I'm doing great. I did today. I decided that I was gonna declutter my child's drawers. My daughter, she has clothes. Oh my god, she has clothes. So I went through all of her clothes, most of her clothes, and I have like a bin full of clothes, and I could probably put more. She has long sleeve shirts, I think 10 or 12, and she has 19 t-shirts, and that does not include the summer camis, the thick camisoles. That doesn't count that. And she has like 15 pairs of pants, 10 pairs of shorts. Thank God she's so small. I can fit all of that in her dresser. But as she gets bigger, she's going to figure out that she's going to need to downsize on clothes. I also did some decluttering in my Christmas decoration. So that's done. So I had 5 or 6 bins and I removed one complete bin. It's going to the shelter, and I'm hoping that a family can benefit from Christmas decorations if they don't have access to buying some. What do you think is happening? Not sure I understand. Marilyn, correct me if I'm wrong. You said that Joanne from Ecocentric Homestead is also close from this milestone. Is that correct? I have not planted anything. I have tomatoes from last year that haven't done much because I haven't been very motivated to make changes because I know we have a while before I can. Yeah, true. Tomatoes for me is mid of the month. I think it's the mid of the month. Or what will he do with the 10 elderberries? Yeah. Well, the elderberries, I think I ordered the elderberries. I think so. I think I did. I'm not sure. I forgot. I know I ordered the high bush cranberries, the low bush cranberries, the low blueberries. What else did I order? Ba-ba-da-da-da. What did I order? Okay, so I did order elderberries. There's 50 seeds. There's not 10. Low bush blueberries, wild blueberries, low bush cranberries, and high bush cranberries. I am really, really, really hoping that I can get the cranberries to work. There's one I would love to find. It's called watermelon berries, and it's in Alaska that they have it. I know I took a picture of what it looks like. It's been a while. Did I keep it? Did I keep it? No, I did not. So it's watermelon berry, and I'm looking for this. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for the seeds. But since they're found in Alaska and they're zone 3, I don't know if I would be able to grow them here. But they do, every time I see Alaskan people pick them up and do like jellies and jams, and I'm like, sounds delicious. So at least the cranberries, I'm really, really, really hoping I can make it work. Well, I still have about half of my property untouched. I have a brother and a father with 70 acres. True. You welcome. Tracy is at 840 subs. Go check him out. Yes, the like button. Plus, Tracy has a lot of nice merch. Hoodies. True. He also has a blog. Okay. So if he pops on, we'll ask. Oh, I did not count the seeds. I was just talking about the trees and the bushes. Today I went to the garden center, to the secondhand store, and I just came back from the cows. I won't say how long. I'm sure a warm cup of tea would be great right now, Annie. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I still can't believe this is happening. But my comments disappeared again. Yeah, very big day. Reminds me Reminds me we need to book more trees as well. Maybe we'll see, or maybe so much to yeah, so much to order. This week I have to calculate if I can do it with our budget. I was planning on ordering tools. I'm really hoping there's one tool that I will not sacrifice this year, and it's a hand tool to weed, but standing up. There's no way that I'm weeding on my knees anymore. Hold on. It's called. There's many names. It's watermelon berry. In I'm gonna say it, Streptopus amplexfolius. There was another name for this, and from what I understand, you harvest them as late as possible on the vine for the best taste. Um, it helped me tremendously with the lives that I'm doing every Sunday, but I was in competition from the year prior. So it all depends how old your channel is, how is your overall videos doing right now. And I would say if I would have done lives within the first year, it probably would have taken me less time than 2 years. I was told by Remy for at least, I'm not exaggerating, that I should be doing lives, and I was so scared of crickets that I pushed it off. And at one point, he kept like saying, "Come on, do a live, go do a live." So I just said, "Okay, I'll do a live." But I was like, "Oh my god, what did I just do?" And it turned out to be okay. Hello, Tammy. Hmm. Hour wise, I have an average of, like, depending on how long I stay, um 20 to 50 hours, one live. Hello, Dave. Is it a full moon tonight? No, don't tell me it's a full moon. Please, please, no full moon. I hope it's not a full moon. Full moon night is a hectic night here. March full moon is also known. Oh god. Send help. I hope there's no snowstorm and a full moon. Oh, strapped up. We have a wild. Really? Can you tell? I'm trying to see if I'm missing out on comments. Some of you are talking to each other. Are you talking about me being a celebrity? You're gonna make me blush. Lives are fun. They're scary. I have to admit, they were scary at first. So to overcome, to be scary, your first lives, have something planned, like, and interview people. This is how I conquered my fear. I had a couple of people come on, and I talk about canning. I invited Tammy from Rebel Canner. We talked about canning. I invited Remy, my first live, and I talked about my plan for the homestead that year. And then I interviewed Diane. I think her name is Diane. She had pigs. I will never have pigs. Angie from Me and You Acres. I actually had a live birth of her goats on that live. We asked questions about goats. It was an incredible live, that one. I was supposed to interview Darren, or I think I did. I would have to check on cows from Thorhaven Farm. So, like, my first couple of weeks, I had people I wanted to interview with specific subjects. So I would send out invitations on lives or in Messenger or by email. And we would schedule a date in a time, an hour, and a subject, and I would send my question to that person. And it, like, I just prepared like 5 or 10 questions, and I always went overboard with my 1 hour and a half. And sometimes I had to do part two because we were going to go overboard so much. And since it was like school the next day, I had to cut it short. So I did part twos. It's really now that I'm comfortable coming on with no subjects and just chatting with you guys. But it did take some practice and some organization, so I don't have that all the time. But the key is to start. Just do it. It will help you out. Even though if it's only 20 minutes. I know Lynn from Bucket List Homestead did like tea or coffee for in the mornings during the week. And I started doing it. And I was surprised. I had one over 2 hours, and we were just chit-chatting and having fun. Yeah. Or it's a Q&A. Like one, that's another one that I love to do. Sorry, I just saw the comment of Marilyn. I lost track. I was going to say. So, during videos, people ask me specific questions, and I write them down instead of answering them now in the comment section. If I see that it's a recurrent question and it keeps coming back, I actually created a Q&A live for Thursday, and I answer it there. And now we know that Annie's kids are werewolves. Ow! Really? No. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop everything I'm doing. So, Flore du Québec .ca and strep to hose. Really? No. Where is it? Okay, I'm on my phone, so I can't really see. Is there a place that I can search? Oh, okay. Marilyn? This could be so cool. Okay, so strep, taupe, rose. Okay, I can't. Oh, is that it? No, it's not what I'm seeing. Oh! Wait. Des fleurs roses en forme de cloche. Sont plus on remarque l'avantage, en fait. I think we're onto something. What does the... So... But is it the same thing as Streptococcus amplexifolius? That is... Okay, so I have some research to do. Okay, next comment. Thanks, Marilyn. The ones that give me the more views are the ones where I am not prepared. When I started, I found that I was getting more people in with a specific subject, and people were rewatching it. Like, I have some people commenting on older lives because I was talking about a specific subject. But now, when I have more than, like, when we're 2 or 3 in, like, we divert from the original subject, those are my live that actually does the best. Giveaway lives. I'm scared to do those. As soon as I have the confirmation from YouTube that I've been approved, I'll be doing a giveaway. But it brings in people that you don't know. Sometimes it could be good, sometimes it could be bad. Yeah, Dion. I had Danielle because she's in zone 2 or zone 3. Yeah, that's right. Marilyn came because she's also zone 3. I had so many lives. I can't keep remembering all of them. I will never have pigs unless I build a concrete castle with 6 feet. I don't think I will ever raise pig, unless I cannot find someone to raise them for me. But I don't know. Like I would have to move, and like moving is like a very sensible subject, especially with the kids, and it's a lot of like new things, and I have specific requirements if we move and blah blah blah. So I don't think I'll be raising pigs anytime soon. You had the weird guy with glasses a few times. Yeah, I interviewed Tracy for solar. Patrick also for solar. And on one of my lives we talked about solo homesteading. Since like our either like Tracy is a one man show like I am. Also Remy and Lynn and I talked about pantry stuff, the importance of growing their own food, what is homesteading. There's so many things I came up with and you guys came up with that we had so much fun. Yes, 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 Odin. he was he was acting up. I am editing like crazy woman because you threw out that March challenge and I have so many videos I need to finish. What challenge? I missed that. Okay, I will check it out. Uh, that was a poplar farm that started the March 31st channel. I need to. Okay, so I missed that challenge. I am filming drag races and tractor pulls. That nice. Hello, Carlene. How you doing? Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. Um, I'll be very, very like I know people say, oh, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Okay, so filming, editing, taking care of a homestead, the dog, uh, with everything I have going on, I would not be able. Maybe with shorts, but it's a lot. It's a lot of filming, editing, publishing. I would have to come up with like a plan if I would do this, but we're already March 5th and I haven't published every single day. Okay, comments disappeared again. UPI cloud, if you did shorts. Live counts, I'm doing great. Awesome. So it's been a couple of weeks now, your operation, right? Carlene? I do shorts. I restarted publishing on TikTok. And like the videos I was publishing on TikTok, I was creating reels with Instagram, and then I would publish it on YouTube. I'm not sure I will venture out on TikTok. Maybe I will stay with reels with Instagram. I find that TikTok is a good platform to get yourself known, but you kind of get like you open the app and then you start doing your things, and then like it's so easy to get distracted. And the distraction that I'm getting, there's never any good news. Like it's always people dot 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 bitching. So it's always something somewhere, and like it took a toll on my energy, and like I just stopped. I might like do something different. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did that this summer. I was pushing out 5 videos a week plus my life, or with my life. I can't remember. I was burnt out. Okay, so you're almost out of the, like the worst is over for you after the operation. Like I enjoy the TikToks. Like there's a lot of homesteaders there. My husband just showed me a father of 7 in Quebec that sold everything with his family, like from teens to like a toddler, and they are trying the self-sufficient lifestyle. So it's exactly like what we're doing, but like a full family homeschooling probably, and like the husband and the wife is that, and they chose the platform of TikTok to expose their lifestyle. But I'm not sure it's the platform that I want to be on. Like I'm still debating that. 7-hour watch time on a 8-second short first date. That's nice. That's nice. Well, now they changed their monetization for shorts on YouTube. Like if in 90 days you have a certain amount of I can't access it anymore. It's 1 million, 10 millions. I forgot. And that's when you can qualify for monetization. But I haven't really read into that. Beep, beep, beep. But if you can, like some people, their niche is shorts. It's easy, it's fast. And sometimes it's like they're just filming their dogs doing something cute. Sometimes it's a toddler saying a joke. It takes 10 seconds, a little editing, a little bit of publishing in like a 30-second video with the edit, maximum half an hour. You can do a lot. It does climb up fast. Like if you hit the algorithm right, you can move up fast with shorts. Especially like there's certain niche that you can explore with certain types of clips or editing skills or even songs. um, you could escalate very fast. Okay, I lost a couple of comments. I just want to make sure that I read them all. Okay, yeah. Here is Dave's channel if you want to go check it out. Dave is brand new. He's a brand new content creator. I think he started late last year or earlier this year, showing the younger generation how to grow food. He's like the grandpa we never had, or the uncle we never had, to teach us the skills. What is everyone sowing these days? Anyone sowing some seeds? Brand new with 104 subs. That's nice. What about you, Marilyn? How's your channel doing? I saw Remy, you hit also a milestone 2,400, something like that. Flowers and herbs tomorrow. Awesome. I'm doing tomorrow, well, if I can find time. There is a TikToker that I'm following that's sowing some pepper seeds. And she's putting them in her tunnel, so she's transplanting them a month early. So beginning of May. So I'm doing this experience to see if I can have peppers faster. So I'm sacrificing a couple of my pepper seeds to put in the tunnel and to see if I can get peppers faster. Awesome, Remy. Hope you get 2,500 very soon. Halfway there, halfway there. Every single one counts. Every little bit counts. And make sure to celebrate every milestone. After that, I know I should bring my agenda with me when I do the lives because I'm doing this by memory. So tomorrow is the experimental peppers. I have some flowers, the lemon balm you sent me. I have some daisies, some petunias. No, not daisies. Petunia. I hate it when my brain goes like that. Petunias. Anyways, there's a couple of flowers I have to sow. And then I think that's pretty much it for this week. At the end of the week, I have half of my Asian cabbage also that I'm sowing. And the other half will be later on. That would be amazing. 10K tomorrow, but I don't look anything like Brad Pitt or whatever woman is. Women are into various styles. You could be surprised. You could be literally surprised. I know that my viewers are mainly men. So I guess I inspire more men to grow food. Or I'm just going to leave it like that. And I am no Brad Pitt feminine or Shannon Tatum, well, looking wise. Female versions of them. I would love to add a 0 to that 1K. That would be awesome, but it's not in the cards just yet. Free of the toes. Yes, free of the toes. I saw that today. I saw the hashtag as I was doing decluttering, and I'm like, really? Free the toes. I'll show my toes. Well, yeah, that's it. I'm trying to remember what I'm sowing this week so I can share that with you guys. I know it's not tomatoes. And I am doing something completely crazy with my tomatoes. I'm not growing as much as slicers as I used to. I know I might bite my lips at the end of the season thinking this is going to be like an epic disaster, but I'm focusing more on paste style tomatoes this year. So I have 80 or 90 paste, and I'm planting 106 or 110. So the rest is cherries. Cherries, I have 8. I used to have 20 cherries plants. I'm going down to 8. I have some, the yellow ones are, so I have yellow ones. I have Sun Chocolat, the black ones. Sweetheart, I think. I forgot what was the last one. So I have 2 of each. So I have 4 varieties and a couple of slicers. I really went with the slicers that I normally eat as sandwiches. The one that I'm holding in my hand in my profile picture, that's pineapple or German. I know that I'll be growing pineapple, and I'm growing Sicilian saucer. So it's a huge tomato that's good for slicing and for paste. So it's exactly like the Italian heirloom. I have applied for Shed Wars. Are you going to try showers? So I applied. I got the confirmation email that I was put into the draw, and I will find out on March 11th. March 11th. I think it's March 11th at 8 o'clock. I'll know if I was accepted and in which team I will be. Ground cherries, I am only sowing 2. Eggplant also. I think that's next week for me, eggplants and ground cherries. I seriously should bring up my calendar with me every time I do lives. Just one. Just one. Okay, hold on. If I could only grow and eat one variety of tomatoes for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would hesitate between pineapple because it's so delicious and so sweet, and the Amish paste. But it definitely looks great, the pineapple. So it's like this yellow tomato, and the bottom, like the butt of the tomato, is all red. And you see that A on my tomato when I'm holding it. I didn't create that. On almost every pineapple tomato, there's always that A that forms, and it's a viewer that pointed that out to me. It was like not even made. I didn't even create this, like it was a happy accident. So I probably would go with the pineapple, but I wouldn't have tomato sauce. So it would be a hard decision to make. I think I will, but like until I find out, I won't know. That would have been nice. Pantry words. It's a long name. I'm still not remembering the whole name. My plan is to do an in-ground greenhouse for year-round grown. My high tunnel, if I would finish it correctly, I probably would be able to grow 9 months in it. So if you can figure out a way to have 12 months year round, that'd be great. Kenzie wanted to know what her favorite tomato is. I warped it a little bit. Oh wow, Melissa, I remember that foundation you wanted to do. Where did the comment go? That foundation you wanted to do a memorial garden. Yeah. Until someone like Remy forgets to put the R in T-shirt. We're just gonna go like this. If you were in, okay, comment. Stop disappearing on me. The foundation is about 12 feet deep in the ground. If you were on Naked and Afraid, what seed would you take? Not sure. I would grab a towel before grabbing seeds. But it's hard. It's hard to pick just one. It's hard. I will have to make that hard decision very soon with paste style tomatoes and grow just one. And I am hoping that I'm trying one new variety this year. I have high hopes for this one. It's a Roma style tomato. It says to be one of the biggest tomatoes on the vine. It's an indeterminate, and I am really hoping that this one is the one for me. The sad part, it's a hybrid, so I will not be able to save the seeds because I've been so disappointed with the Amish paste. But if I could find a similar, let's just say that I love that variety, the new variety, and I will probably try to find a bush type similar to this one. I think it's Granadino, something like that. Um, if I can find a bush type, so a determinate one, I will compare taste and like overall how's it going. So if I can have an heirloom, I would be able just to save my seeds year after year. Um, Shade friendly. Wasabi only needs 1 hour of sun. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I still have I still have like a bit of time before this happens. Amish paste. Okay, so Amish paste is an indeterminate plant, and I remove the suckers. So the suckers is what's in the V of the tomato, and I don't find that I have 10 pounds of Amish paste per plant. I maybe have like 7 pounds, maybe, and they're big. They're big. They don't crack, so that's good. But I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with the Amish paste with my climate. There is one that I am really, really impressed, and that's the Ropreco from Jardin Les Coumens. So that's a Quebec site. They were in my tunnel. They were exposed to extreme temperatures, and they did great. They did awesome, but they're so small. I love to have like those big Roma style tomatoes, but if I can't find anything, I'll probably go back to Ropreco or just like simple Roma, an heirloom Roma variety. There is something I do with all my paste tomato. You don't have rabbits, do you, Tracy? I don't think you do. I put a scoop of rabbit poop in the bottom, and they're always huge. So, but I'm not impressed with the quantity per plant. Oxheart varieties, I love those. I tried the pink one, the red one, and the yellow one. Same thing. They were huge. They were very flavorful, but the harvest in general was like more towards a potager. I just want tomatoes for the summer. I'm not looking into like high productive plants, but they're beautiful. They don't crack as much as brandy wines, and they taste good, and they're multi-purpose. But like the same thing as the Amish paste, they don't give me that amount I'm looking for. Nice. Hello, hello. You can. I saw on Facebook Marketplace. There's people that sells buckets of dried poop. If you want to try it. Tracy, don't put. That happened many, many, many months ago. We're still talking about this. So Scott was put in the on the bench by and it, like what's it called again, Tracy? Bots. It's an app that he activated on StreamYard. If you write I share, um, like it shares your link to your YouTube channel. But I think that Scott like was screaming like all in caps, probably like hit the caps button like by accident, and poor guy was booted off the live. Nightbot. Don't speak. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I just found that so funny. That was like many months ago that Scott had to deal with this. He was booted out. He was called troll by this little dude. It was funny, but like Scott was in the middle of conversation with like I think me or Remy, and like he was just bye. He was out. He was gone. So Scott, are you sowing some seeds? Are you doing anything exciting at the homestead right now? Are you still covered in snow? Did you guys get some snow over the weekend? We were like kind not snowed in, but we had a small amount of snow coming on hours after hours, and I had some snow up till my knees in the backyard. He was just gone. Yeah, well, he kicked him out. He did buy. This is why you have moderators to help you out, copy links. I'm having a hard time with comments. Guys, I did something tonight and I just forgot. I brought beer to drink with you guys and I literally forgot. I think I dropped some on the floor. I'm gonna have to go check. I think I made a boo-boo. So cheers, guys. Sunday night. Anyone drinking with me? Or should I say squash? Is Remy here? We haven't done this in a while. The squash. The hashtag squash. Maybe we should do that. Cheers. Cheers to you too. We should we reinstitute the cheers? I mean the squash? I am neglecting neglecting my glass of beer. It tells you how important it is. No worries, cheers. I like Darren a little bit. I cut down beer. We used to drink almost every night a beer or share a beer. And I am now down to only weekends because I'm trying to behave. I'm trying to drink more water. I know it's made of water, but I'm trying. It's not that bad. You know, I had better beer, but I probably won't finish this glass. I actually brought a glass of water and a glass of beer. Like I wanted to do like a cheers celebration at the beginning of the live. Kefir has alcohol? Because it's fermented? My kids drink kefir. And they love it. Is it like a lot of alcohol? Really? Really? The place where I bought my kefir grains, there's like a kid, like the demo, there's the father and the son, and they're doing the kefir together. I'm pretty sure the little kid was drinking it. Right. We don't have mouthwash here. Okay. So I was having like this worry moment of me being a bad mom, giving kefir to my kids. Because I was giving it to them to have like the fermented beverage, to add at least one fermented food per day. They love yogurt and it's fermented, but like to have something else than yogurt, this is why I was doing the kefir. But for a reason, I did that last year. The kids would drink it, but I just did a batch. They're not drinking it. So I might have to go back to like lemonade kefir. They loved that last year. And probably I should do mojitos. That'd be fun because I think I saved some mint, chocolate mint, and mint. Okay, so 2% of alcohol is half a beer. No. How much is a beer? Some are 5%, some are 8%, some are 9%. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so the alcohol content is between, although the alcohol, okay, where did the comment go? Homemade water kefir is not recommended for children. Really? Hmm. Okay. On the site, it didn't say that. Hmm. Well, I'm not pregnant, so that means okay. I'll have to reread on the website. Yeah, beer in the US is very low in alcohol. I remember when I used to go down south for March break, and you would look at those Budweisers, they were like 2-3% of alcohol. You would go to the bathroom more often. Remember though that the government don't. Well, kefir is a fermented drink. Okay, so if I go down that road, does that mean that kombucha is alcohol? There's alcohol in kombucha. Does that mean there's alcohol in yogurt because it's a fermented process? Does that mean there's alcohol in cheese because it's another fermented process? Okay, my mind's going a little bit too far now. When I came home from Germany, I could drink a case of Budweiser. Okay, you would lose me after 2, maybe 3. I would fall asleep. Right now, I'm a cheap date. Okay, so kombucha has alcohol. There's a lot of kids that drink kombucha. Well, I would say more teens. Lacto fermentation, not sure. Okay, so when you do fermented vegetables with salt and water, would that be any different? I think that's also, no, that's lacto fermented. Okay, my brain's a little bit too much functioning tonight. Because there's a lot of fermented process, like apple cider vinegar. You ferment it for it to become vinegar, and then if you ferment it a little bit longer, I think this is when it becomes alcohol. Um, yeah, I'll probably get a contact buzz now just from statistics to I don't drink that much anymore. Like if I cheat in like I remember around Christmas time, my sister was in town. My dad opened 3 bottles of wine for all of us. I wasn't driving at all, so that was good. But oh my god, the next day I felt like a truck backed up on me, like went back forward, then backed up, then went back again, and then it called a train to pass over me a couple of times. And I was supposed to be fully functionable for the kids, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And like, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon if I have the kids with me the next day. Okay, so Google says 0.5% for kombucha. Okay. So kombucha 0.5% is almost like non-alcoholic beer or non-alcoholic wine. There's less than 0.5%. I don't remember drinking at the conference. Uh, well, you guys went off for dinner and you guys like had a pate, like whatever happens at the cabin stays at the cabin, and it was 18 years over. I wasn't there, so I didn't drink. I put a whole eyedropper of my echinacea tincture under my tongue, and I think I felt it a little. Yeah, well, I was gone. I know, I know. I am working really hard on like Luna the dog, the kids, and for them to have a sleeping habit, for my husband only to have one kid to put to bed. So it'd be easier on him. If I can make this work, I would come in early that day. It is 2.5 hours away from my house, so if I leave at 7, like I did last year, I would arrive like just before 10. So I probably would miss the opening of the conference. I think the conference is at 9 or 10. I can't remember. I uh, what time is the conference? I forgot. Snack runs. I love snacks. If you bring chips, you're talking my love language. Chips or popcorn. I am using my iPhone. I think this is a 13. I was using the 11 before that. And right now, I switched my editing program. I am using a free program called CapCut, CapCut. But prior to that, I was using another free. This one I can only use on my computer. I haven't used it in a while. I was planning on switching to DaVinci, but I never did. I can't seem to find the app, so I think I uninstalled it. Yeah, I think it's. Oh no, there it is. It's shortcut. Shotcut, sorry. That was the program I was using prior to CapCut. Old cell phone, Melissa, but slowly looking for something else. I always wanted to upgrade to a camera for many reasons. The GoPro was something I was looking at, but the GoPro, I don't think you can see yourself when you're filming, and I have a tendency of like not knowing where to look. And I think Marie-Hélène knows what I'm talking about when my eyes are not at the right place when I look at the camera. At first, I had such a hard time to know where to look. So by converting to a GoPro, I didn't know if I wanted to go that route. There was a camera I was looking towards too, but still, again, it's a lot to learn. Bruce followed the British Army to provide beer to prevent waterborne bugs. So it was better to drink the beer because there was no bugs in beer because it was fermented. When I film, Melissa, I try to be in front of a I try to be in front of a window. So let's just say that my camera screen right now is a window. When I'm filming inside, I'm always trying to film like in front, so I would have like that natural light. And I try most of the time not to have a window next to me. And I try not to have the sun directly in my eyes, so I don't go like this, like Chinese eyes. And when I go outside, I try to position myself a good way that you don't see my shadow in the film. And always trying to look for as much natural light as possible. The ring light, like right now I'm using a ring light. I don't normally use it when I film, but if it's like a couple of days that it's really, really dark, I'm going to put it out. But the thing is, the ring light puts like this ring inside of your eyes. My Kodak AZ528 and VTAR 4K action cams. I use Cyberlink Power Director 365 for editing. You cut or photo like, okay, that's not me. I don't know those, but I can add light to my videos. Mine. CapCut. There's one video of me that the light was terrible. I was able to retouch a little bit, like my face, so I like softened up a little bit the features, and like it was not perfect, but instead of like having like a total dark thing going on around my face, by retouching a little bit the video, I was able like to not film the shot again. But the best way is when you're inside, you face a window and you make sure that there's no windows next to you. And I just use selfie mode. So when I film, so I don't use this camera. I use the camera that's here. Technically, these cameras are more, there's more performance on these, but since I don't know where to look and I don't know if I'm doing it right or if there's anything around me, I prefer using the selfie camera. My husband also wants to switch to a camera. He used to do photographs, retouch photographs, and he loves it. It's one of his passions. And every time we go out with the kids and we walk with the dog, he ends up taking pictures with his phone. And I remember when he had an actual photographer camera, he still takes beautiful pictures with his phone, but he would take amazing photographs with the camera he had, but he sold everything. Yeah, well, right now I have the ring on, but it's so far from me that you probably don't see the ring inside my eyes. I don't like it. Like when I used to do, like I know this sounds weird. Like I went from doing that to become a homesteader. I used to be very active with a company called Unique. It's a makeup and skincare company, and I would do makeup tutorial, and I would do it after the kids went to bed. So after the kids went to bed, like around 7, 8 o'clock at night, I needed the ring light to film the how-to videos of what I was doing, and I saw those lights in the videos I was editing, and it was driving me nuts. Like it looked possessed because like I have blue eyes, and I don't know. For me, it was so annoying. So now I don't do the makeup anymore. I just use their skincare line and a bit of mascara, and that's about it. So I don't use the ring light anymore for that. So I only use it for the lives during the winter. Well, every time I start looking for a better camera, I always end up going back to my phone. One, because it's convenient, you always have it. Two, it's because it's so user friendly, you don't need to be an expert to use it. This is one of the reasons why I don't invest in a camera just yet, is because I'm probably going to need to do like a tutorial or like an online training for the camera, because I'm not very tech savvy. It takes me a while to figure things out. I know it sounds crazy, but I have such a hard time when I come with new equipment. I have to find my basics, and then once I have figured out, it gets complicated again, because one of my kids played with the adjustments I made, and then I did a video, filmed my entire vlog, and then I come to edit it, and it's like all blur. So we used to have a camera, and this is what happened to me. Like my husband set the features for me, and the kids played around with it before I was filming, and my entire vlog I was filming when I came to edit it was like crap. There is a vlogging camera available. I can't remember what it was. Specific for vlogging. Like it's a kit. I can't remember where I saw it. Okay, so you don't see the ring in my eyes. Like you just see like spots of lights. Okay. It's like same thing with the editing program I'm using. CapCut is so user friendly. I actually edit all my videos on my phone now. I have it on my computer, but it's like I have to wait. And this is like where at one point I'm going to be like so fed up of like filming with my phone. So I saturated so many times the capacity of my phone. I have to delete pictures, and like every videos I film have to be transferred to somewhere else, and then I have to wait that my iCloud uploads on my cloud, and then I have to like download it, blah blah. But if I had a camera, all I had to do was like remove the memory card and just stick it in my computer. And my phone would be just for pictures or videos or whatever. So I wouldn't have like to deal with that micromanagement of the pictures and the videos. Because like I deleted so many pictures on my phone of my kids, or of anything like daily life stuff, like bread I made, super fun things I made. Okay, some of it was posted on Instagram, but if my account gets shut down, I lose track of that. Like I have no more access to my Instagram. So this is why I am really debating on investing on a camera. The microphone, I have one. I have a Rode, which snaps on here. I just got this case, so I don't know if it fits. But my older case, when I was using my microphone, I had to remove part of my casing so that the attachment could fit here. And the microphone comes here, and I had like this muff ball I can add on top to isolate the noise. I still use it from time to time, especially in the summer, if I think about it. But sometimes I don't think about it, and I'm too lazy to go pick it up. And I bought mine used, so it's an older model that I found on Facebook Marketplace. And if I really, really, really wanted, I could just use this to film, and it would be a microphone. But then you would see this in my videos. I have to take my starts out to the greenhouse now. I'm guessing that means you're leaving, so have a nice night. I'll be leaving soon too. This is one of the reasons I don't wear glasses. Number one reason being the comments that I have received last time I wore them on my live. I will not name names, but one of them is a Drake, and he made fun of me. Called me a librarian. And when I film with my phone, and I have my glasses on, especially my sunglasses, you can see my phone and my reflection of the video I'm filming in my sunglasses. And same thing with my vision glasses, you can see like the lights. So I stopped wearing glasses when I was filming. Thank God I'm not blind from close. So sometimes when the camera's like really, really far, I can't see it. I know I'm filming myself, but I can't see what's on the camera. But at least like you don't see the reflection of like me filming myself in my glasses. You know, it's sometimes it could be a little nightmare. No, boys. Yeah, my husband gave me that, so I have one 2 terabyte for me, and he has a spare one. All my videos from the 2 past year are on that, but I should actually have a third one for pictures of my kids. So instead of like, sometimes I take many pictures of my kids, but I end up only keeping like one or two, like and like deleting certain. There are doubles, but they're I wouldn't necessarily delete them. So at the end of the week, I could just like remove all those pictures of my kids and my family, and if I want to make a collage or a vlog or whatever, I'd be able to go back and like I wouldn't feel as bad. And I'm actually paying for storage, monthly storage for my phone. Well, it's a family thing. My husband takes a lot of pictures for work, so my pictures goes on there, his pictures goes on there, and I was saturated a couple of times. I don't have a memory card on this one. I don't think I do. I used to have a memory card that I would plug here, and I would be able to transfer from my phone to that. It's not my account, it's my husband's account, the Amazon Prime. And we were thinking of like canceling it at one point. So that's why I didn't store my pictures just yet on it. Yeah, the hot librarian. So that's why I don't wear my glasses all the time. Like I know they're pretty on me. It's just I get that look of like that sexy librarian all the time. My dad called me a what's the name in English? Secretary. Anyways, it's not a clean word I can stay here, but it's like a something secretary. I think the French people will understand what I'm saying. And I just took them off as soon as he said that, because that's not the look I was going for when I bought those glasses. So yeah, I read that. So having the librarianess look is actually a really, really good thing. Okay, so you're telling me that I should start wearing my glasses on my videos since I have only male or mainly male viewers? Is that what you're saying? I'm going to let that you guys time to answer that question. I'm just going to check at the same time if I missed anyone. Okay, I can promise you that the cream pie will not happen with my glasses. That is for sure. Now I have to figure out this week how I'm going to go buy a cream pie. Okay, so you don't know how to answer it politely, or you're scared that the answer will insult me, or another reason. Tracy, it's one we just have to Come on, I'm asking you guys. You have the opportunity of answering a question. Or it's too slippery slope. And if Darren is here, this is water. It's not moonshine. No worries. I got the message loud and clear. Loud and clear. You know, not answering is an answer. Well, you guys, thanks for popping in. Thanks for celebrating this moment with me. I plead the fifth. As an American, protected by the Bill of My Rights. Fine. Okay, so I have the full answer of Marilyn. More views. Okay, so let's try this. Like I'll try to remember this. My mind is mushy at times. So my next vlog is scheduled to come out on Tuesday. and I have no idea when I'll be able to film the other one. If I think about it, I'll wear my glasses and we'll see. We'll be able to compare if my knowledge with glasses is actually better than my knowledge without glasses. Because in the end, it's my knowledge my life, and everything I publish. But will the glasses make a difference? um, so, no more hockey sticks or on retention stats. Yeah. Well, I'm like, I'm scared now because I don't want to be flagged. I don't want to like have a video that's not monetizable because like I've worked so hard to get to reach this point. So we will make the exercise without saying anything, and I guess we shall see. We shall see. So I don't know if I'll be doing a Thursday live. It's my husband's only day off for the week. I have a course with Luna, and we're planning on I probably, but like if I talk about the librarian and secretary, I might. So after we're supposed to do like a family outing, I might film that and publish it if I can later on that day or on Friday. But I know that it's like there's probably like no chance of me having a live Thursday. So you guys have a fantastic week and we'll chat soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.